the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you by our iHeartRadio Music Festival presented by Capital One. 3 more chances at flyaways and $1,000 today. Listen for those keywords at 905, 105, and 505. Good morning, Bulldog. Where would you like to begin this morning?
Well, my last day of doing sports talk radio in the morning. My last show on open mic. Of course, I'm moving to the afternoon time slot starting next week to start a new show with Brandon Kravitz, 3 to 6 p.m. on FM 96.9 The Game, AM 740. The new show's called Game On.
Are you excited or what?
Yeah, I'm excited. Absolutely, I'm excited. Although we've been getting a lot of feedback this week from, our morning listeners who say how much they're going to miss us and they're going to miss, local sports talk in the morning. So, yeah, it's been
If only there was like 100,000 watt FM rock station that could maybe provide some of that with a cross promotion in the process.
Hey, absolutely. JRR is what do you call it? A blowtorch? It's a blowtorch. No question about it.
Who are we now, Bud-heading her? God love that guy.
Blowtorch.
All right.
So the NBA schedule release, which lasted longer than a Netflix series, is finally done, with the league announcing the full regular season schedules yesterday. The Orlando Magic will open the regular season October 22nd at Kia Center against the hated Miami Heat. We need to start treating that series like the rivalry that it is, by the way, instead of just another game. But that's the opening game. The Magic will have 14 national TV appearances, which is 9 more than they originally started with last season. The reason isn't because the Magic are getting more respect. It's because there's a lot more national TV games this year than ever before, because the NBA just signed a new 11-year, $76 billion TV contract with ABC, ESPN, NBC, Peacock, Amazon Prime. So there are 247 nationally televised games this year. Last year there were 172. So there's a lot more national TV games this year. So hey, if you're looking forward to the Magic season, the schedule's out there. You can go look it up. By the way, the Magic are playing 2 international games during the regular season with the Grizzlies. The first one's going to be in Berlin on January 15th, and the second one will be in London on January 18th.
I know
it's both be on Amazon Prime.
I know it's cool to bring, our American sports into other countries. I know they play basketball there, but, like we do with the NFL and everything. But at the same time, I don't like the whole fact of jet lag for the players and,
Yeah, although they don't travel like we travel.
No. Luxurious comforts.
They have beds and stuff on their planes that they can actually go to sleep.
Orlando City home this weekend. Sporting KC tomorrow night.
Sporting KC, absolutely. Speaking of, and the Pride go to Kansas City to face the Kansas City Current, which is the number 1 team in NWSL. The Pride are number 2. So, a Kansas City weekend for the 2 Orlando soccer teams. Where's NASCAR this week? Richmond?
Richmond tomorrow night. You got trucks tonight and NASCAR Cup Series action tomorrow night.
Absolutely. It's not a road race, so SVG will not win this week. So I'm going back to Kyle Larson.
Oh, okay.
That's the pick this week.
Is that dude that broke his collarbone going to still drive just with it strapped in? Or
Connor's, that was during the Xfinity race. Xfinity, I believe, is off this week.
Oh, okay.
So. Let's hope so. Hope he doesn't win again. He might kill himself.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Some NFL preseason action, right?
Yeah, I was going to tell you about the big college football news, though. We talked about Tim Tebow's birthday yesterday. Well, guess what? On his birthday, the Associated Press named their all-time All-American team, all right? 100 years the AP's been naming All-American teams. Timothy Richard Tebow is the starting quarterback on the all-time team. The other state of Florida player who was on that team. Actually, there's 2 others. There's Deion Sanders, who's on the all-time team.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And then, of course, the Polish powder keg, Sebastian Janikowski, is the all-time kicker.
That guy was an animal.
You know who didn't make the team? Anthony Munoz, maybe the greatest offensive lineman of all time, was not on the team. Why? Because he was never a first-team AP All-American. So that's how they break this down. What else? What do you want to talk about? NFL preseason?
Yeah, we had all the state teams in action this weekend. Little
you got the schedule in front of you, Lynch?
I do. I believe the Dolphins. The Dolphins have the Lions tomorrow.
I don't think Tua's playing in that game, but go ahead.
I wouldn't play him. Would you play him after week one?
No.
So you get the Dolphins at Detroit. It's 1:00 tomorrow. The Jags are playing on Sunday at New Orleans. That's at 1:00. And then Tampa Bay. Where the hell is Tampa Bay playing?
I don't have
Tampa Bay is playing the Steelers at 7:00 Saturday night.
Ooh. There you have it. Aaron Rodgers, he may play in this game, I think.
I'd say maybe for like 3 series.
Well, yeah, none of them are going to play more than 1 or 2 series.
Yeah.
Right.
Starters. So.
He is Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host for one last time of Open Mic this morning on AM 740 and FM 96.9 again before the big move to afternoons next week.
Absolutely. And a happy birthday to the great French general Napoleon Bonaparte today. Oh! Oh!
On 1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station.